This hair growth product I'm about to show you has helped a lot of people, both male and female, transform their hair. I made this DIY and uploaded it on TikTok, and it has gotten over 1 million views and a lot of positive feedbacks. They made it exactly how I showed them and used it how I explained, and the result has been mind-blowing. This might probably be that hair growth product that will transform your hair if you watch the video to the end to learn how I made it and also see how I used it. I know you will definitely find this video helpful. After watching, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you'll be coming back to watch it later if you want to make yours, you can save it to your watch later so it will be easy for you to locate. And if you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section. You will need just 2 ingredients to make this DIY. Yes, I know you're already thinking about the onion smell, but I promise you, if you patiently watch this video, you are going to see how I completely eliminate the onion smell. If you use this and you sit close to someone, even go as close as putting your head on their shoulders, they will never perceive any offensive smell. Just trust the process and you will be amazed. Onion is very beneficial for our natural hair. Either your hair is relaxed or it is not relaxed, because it helps to boost hair growth. It strengthens the hair, it reduces hair loss because it nourishes the hair follicles. It is rich in antioxidants and antimicrobial properties. If you have alopecia, regular use of onion juice can also help to treat alopecia. It has other benefits that you can check out on your own. I may list out some before the end of the video. I washed the onion and I removed some of the peels because I'm going to be using the whole onion and the peels together. You can choose to use just the whole onion if you don't want to use the peel, but I want the benefit of the peel also. That is why I decided to add it to it. I went ahead to cut the onion into small pieces and then transfer into a bowl with the onion peel together. I just add hot water to cover up the onion. I'm not using too much water. I just added enough water to cover up the top of the onion. Then I'm going to cover this and leave it aside and move to the next ingredient. Make sure you cover this up so it doesn't get cold easily. The next ingredient is lemon. I'm not going to be using the whole lemon. I'm going to use just half of it. You can also use both the lemon peels and the lemon juice. So I went ahead to cut the lemon into 2, and I'm going to be squeezing out the juice from one part of the lemon. Lemon helps to cleanse the scalp because the juice helps to remove excess oil, dirt, and product buildups. This also helps in healthy hair growth because a clean scalp is less prone to clogged follicles, which can hinder hair growth. So if your scalp is well cleansed, it is going to help to promote faster hair growth. I've finished squeezing out the juice from one part of the lemon, and this is what I have left. What I'm going to do is to cut that one into small pieces and then add it to the onion that I'm already infusing. I'll just throw in the lemon that I just cut. Then I'll cover this and leave it to infuse until the water gets cold. As for the lemon that I already squeezed earlier on, I'm just going to remove the seeds and keep it aside. Now it's time to remove the onion and the lemon that I'm already infusing. This thing does not have any smell at all. Please, if you've tried this method before, confirm it in the comment section so that others will learn from you. Did you perceive any smell, any onion smell after infusing the lemon into the onion or after mixing lemon and onion together? Did you perceive any offensive smell? Because as for me, there is no offensive smell at all. What I just did was to transfer the lemon and the onion into a blender and blend it. And after blending, I'll go ahead and strain it. I'm going to be using this, my strainer, but you can also use a cheesecloth, a t-shirt, or a socks, even wig cap, anyone that you have around you. Just feel free to use it, but make sure that whatsoever you are using is tight enough so that the onion particles does not get into the juice that you want to use on your hair, because if that thing gets stuck on your hair, it is very, very difficult to wash out. To get all the lemon juice out, I'll use my spoon to further press it so that I'll be able to extract all the juice, because I need all of them. I'm going to be making the rest into ice cubes and store them in the freezer until I'm ready to use it. I'm going to be showing you how I make them into ice cubes at the end of the video, so make sure you watch out. After squeezing out the onion, this is all I have from one small onion. What I'm going to do next is to transfer the amounts that I want to use now into the container that I want to use. You can also transfer this into a spray bottle. It is fine. You can add any essential oil of your choice. At this time, you can also add any carrier oil of your choice if you feel like adding any one. As for the rest, I'm going to make them into ice cubes. This is it after making them into ice cubes. I'm going to put this up in my Ziploc bag and transfer them to the freezer. And whenever I'm ready to use it, I just bring out about 1 or 2 pieces. I defrost and use it the normal way I use the onion juice on my hair. If you take notes, you will notice that I did not use the lemon juice that I squeezed out earlier on. That is because after using the lemon peels and the little bit of lemon juice that's left in it, it eliminated the onion smell completely. So there was no need for me to add the extra lemon juice that I squeezed out. That was why I just decided to use the juice for something else. That was why I did not add it. But you can go ahead and add it to yours, maybe after infusing the lemon peels in your onion water and you still perceive the onion smell, you are not okay with it, you can go ahead to add the lemon juice to it after blending and squeezing out the water completely. You add the lemon juice and mix it together before you transfer into your spray bottle, and you can add any essential oil of your choice or any carrier oil of your choice if you want. If you make yours using the same method that I used, you can decide to wash it out or leave it in your hair. As for me, I applied this on my hair and then use a leave-in conditioner and finally seal in the moisture with a hair grease. If you add the extra lemon juice, I will advise or I will suggest that you wash it out, because the lemon might be too much on your scalp and it can lead to dryness. I'm simply using mine the normal way I use my hair growth spray, or the normal way I used water to hydrate my hair before using my moisturizers. I used it on my scalp and the length of my hair, right from my scalp to the tips of my hair. And after the application, I make sure I spend time to massage very well. I'm not forgetting my edges also, because that is even one of the main reasons I decided to start using this onion juice. I applied on my edges. After applying on my scalp and the length of my hair, I take out extra 5 minutes to massage it very well on my edges before I finally seal in the moisture with hair oil. As you can see, my hair is quite dirty, so in a day or two I'll wash my hair. And after washing my hair, I'm going to defrost about 2 of the onion juice that I froze earlier. I'll defrost it and use it as my final rinse. After using it as a final rinse, I'll leave my hair to dry out a little before I do my full moisture routine. Again, I'm not rinsing it out of my hair. I'm using it as a leave-in. I'm able to use this as a leave-in on my hair because I'm comfortable with the lemon smell. If you're not comfortable with the lemon smell, you might want to use this on your hair, then cover it on your hair for like 30 minutes to 1 hour before you rinse it out with just water or with a gentle shampoo. So after applying this on one session, I'm going to kind of braid that session and keep it away. I'll repeat same thing to the other section before I go ahead to moisturize my hair. I'm doing this because I want to give the product time to penetrate into my hair, because it takes time for products to get into my hair completely. So I'm going to either braid or twist this section down and give it time for the product to penetrate into it before I moisturize. So after applying on the first section, this is the one I have left. I'm going to be using that on the second section. Thank you so much for watching. If you find the video helpful, please hit the like button, share with someone, and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed.